Hi, my name is Larry, and I want to talk to you guys about the importance of knife safety and the procedures that you can take to prevent yourself from getting cut in the kitchen. The first things that we're going to talk about is why it's important to go over knife safety, and the procedures are going to be what you can do before you're using your knife, while you're using your knife, and after you use your knife. It's really important to be safe in the kitchen when using a knife, because many hospital visits are due to people not knowing what to do in the kitchen and cutting themselves. There's been fingers cut off or even small injuries, like a nick or something, but there's always an injury in the kitchen because of a knife. So the first thing that you can do to prevent yourself from getting cut is keep your knife sharp. There are several things that you can do to keep your knife sharp. One is using a truant stone. What you would do is take your knife at an angle and slide it across the stone. There are 3 sides to the stone. After you finish that, you want to do what is called steeling your knife. You take a long metal rod called a steel, and you slide it down, and you slide your knife down the sides. This will smooth out your knife so you'll have a clean cut each time. Now you can do this before you cut anything, like each cut. So this will keep your knife sharp. Most people think that sharp knives are more dangerous than dull knives because it's easier to cut yourself, but that's false. Dull knives, you have to use more force, which causes more injuries because the force will cut you easier than a sharp knife. Next I want to talk about is what you can do while you're using your knife. And the things that you can do while you're using your knife is have your hands in a cupped position and your fingers curled. While you're cutting, you want to make sure that whatever you're cutting, it is leveled and it's on a stable surface, or else your knife can slip up and you can cut yourself. Another thing is make sure that your grip on a knife is very sturdy. You want to have a nice clean grip so you can get clean cuts. The last thing that I really want to talk about is what you can do after you're finished using your knife, and that is basically the cleaning process. You never want to put your knife in the sink with soapy water. The murky or soapy water can conceal your knife, and when you go to reach in your sink, you can easily cut yourself. So whether you're washing it or sanitizing your knife, you want to make sure your water is clean and you keep your knife in your hand at all times when washing it. Another thing that you can do is, after you're finished washing your knife, is store it properly. Improperly stored knives are another big reason why people cut themselves. They go to reach for a certain utensil, but the knife is in there and they cut their finger. So you want to make sure that your knife is either in a sheath or in a container by itself or by themselves, so you'll know that there's nothing but knives in there. So that's about all for today. I just wanted to let you guys know that hopefully you took something out of this speech, and I wanted to conclude by saying that sharp knives are more safe than dull knives, so take that in mind and try to keep all your fingers. Goodbye. Thank you.